Hey, good morning. We are live in the San Diego Bay. Many of us can't afford our own boat, but today we're going to tell you how to sleep aboard and get a charter all in one. That's all coming up on Fox 5.
You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News at 6.
Time right now, 6:43. It's like Airbnb for your boat.
For your boat. I'm talking to Heather Lake this morning. I said, what are you doing? She said, it's like Airbnb for your boat. You can sleep aboard a boat in San Diego. She joins us now live from Harbor Island to tell us more about it. Heather, I'm so curious about this. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, Erica, you asked me what I was doing, and I said anything where I can be back in my pajamas again. Put them back on, go back to bed, and sleep on what is a 53-foot yacht. And we are sleeping aboard a boat for the morning because why not? It's Friday. We all could get a little R&R. Anything where I can wear, you know, the lounge shoes and the clothes where I'm just going to go back to bed on a Friday. That's what I'm going to do. I tell you what. But let's show you what's going around. On a bed sleep up to 6 people. And while we show off some of the rooms, you can't imagine this, but you can actually get this boat overnight for a pretty good price. So we're going to kind of show off as best as we can. Come on up here. Good luck getting up the stairs with that camera. And we're going to show you what Sleep Aboard San Diego is all about. Now, Ken, this is so cool because you literally can wake up on a boat. It's not yours, but you guys have the captain. You could even get catering. You could do the whole thing and just skip the whole hotel part, be out on the water, right?
That's what it's about. And it's a great place to sleep. Being on the water is very relaxing. You only need to be 2 feet from land, and you are away from it all.
Now, are there a lot of different boats right now on the market in San Diego, and what's the variety?
To stay aboard, there are sailboats. We have different power boats, and we have dining yachts as well. And,
but this is the best one right now to sleep aboard. And you know what? The prices aren't too bad. I was looking at it, and I'm like, wait a second. You could get away if you put 6 people on this boat. It's about $300 a night?
Closer to $400 a night. Depends on how long you're staying and how many people.
Okay.
But,
and it comes with the captain?
With a captain if you're going for a cruise, yes.
Okay. Yeah, because if you don't know how to drive the boat, then that might be a problem. We have the owners here. I want everyone to understand kind of how live television works. Bob, this is really neat. For Raul back in the studio and Erica, we actually bombarded your boat this morning. And
Nice.
you guys you lost water at home, and so you decided to stay on the boat and then didn't realize the TV crews were going to be here. So good morning. Good morning, you guys. Thank you so much for being with us on television this morning. I promise I won't hijack your boat for too long, but thanks for letting me get cozy and get below the decks and sleep aboard. I love it. Have you guys been enjoying the sleep aboard? How it goes?
Yeah, we love it. It's calm, quiet, peaceful, and the people that are around here, that if you're staying here, the people are very enjoyable, friendly. They know that there are people coming to stay on board, and they love to talk boating and talk the whole marina atmosphere.
Yeah, I think it's better than a hotel room for sure.
And one of the great things about here is you get discounts at all the hotel, restaurants, and everything with the key for the boat. So you can get discounted prices like at the Sheraton across the way.
Okay, you're giving us some of the insider secrets this morning. I love it. Bob, you guys, thank you so much for letting us get aboard your boat. Back to you in the studio.
Of all the things that couple was expecting this morning,
This was,
Heather Lake
yeah,
in a bathrobe,
Not
one
the
of them.
cameras.
on their boat. I can't imagine they were anticipating that. It's interesting. He said close to $400 for the night, and then if you have 6 people, so that'd be less than $100
Good deal.
a person to spend the night. And look at what you're looking
Absolutely.
at. It's beautiful, Heather.
It is gorgeous, yeah, and to cruise around the water and the bay here in San Diego and kind of wake up on a boat. So much different than your average hotel room, I think.
Let me ask you, it looks like the water's like glass right now. Do you feel the boat moving at all? Because I get motion sick.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't know if I could do that if I felt the movement.
So it would be a little different. I think once you're on a 53-foot yacht, it's probably a little bit better. I
wouldn't
obviously have only stayed aboard like maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's not what I do every night either. But I would say the smaller boats, wouldn't you think sleeping aboard something this large is a little bit easier on someone who's motion sick than maybe the smaller boats are probably the more rough ones, huh?
Well, here in the bay, it's not a factor because you vary, unless the weather is really, really bad, you don't get bounced around and you can hardly notice it. And if the boat's tied up properly like this one is, then you get no motion at all.
Okay.
It's very comfortable.
You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News at 7.
Welcome back. Time now is 7:42. Okay, so forget about staying in a hotel room. How about staying on a boat? Heather Lake is live near Harbor Island to tell us more about this. This is so unique, Heather. I love it.
Yeah, you know what I love is that you don't have to own a boat to get on one, because that's always the hard part. And a lot of us can't afford the fuel or the boat or the maintenance that goes along with it. So now you can get a charter, and you can also do something called sleep aboard, where if the boat is docked, you can actually sleep below the deck and enjoy something much different than a hotel room. It's kind of like the Airbnb, but for boats that we're on right now. Is a 42-foot yacht. I'm going to send Ryan to walk the plank so we can give everyone at home the beautiful views of the bay. We were just overlooking at the skyline of downtown San Diego, which is awesome. But what we've been talking about is not only Get My Boat, where you can get everything from renting a kayak for maybe $30 for the afternoon, or something like this. It's a 42-foot yacht. It's got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms underneath, and so you can actually sleep aboard for the evening for about $300 a night. And then the charters for the day are a little bit more expensive. So it's not cheap, but it could be a lot of fun, especially if you're splitting it between maybe a couple or 2 or 6 people for the day. How many people can you fit on some of these boats?
So you look at this, and the price actually is really affordable, because a boat like this will take out about 12. So you then split that cost amongst 12 people, and it becomes a very affordable option rather than paying the maintenance and ownership of the boat.
Yeah, and then what do you do about Okay, I noticed that this boat has a wonderful view out front here. Erica, do I dare do the Kate and Leo? Do we take our chances out here?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh man.
I'm the king of the world.
Oh, perfect. Perfect scenery right there. Where are you guys headed, Heather? You guys are moving right now. Where are you going?
We're headed back in.
Oh, okay.
You know, we're just in the harbor right now. So Spanish Landing's to our left in the airport, and then we've got Harbor Island to the right. So we're headed back in to dock.
This is like the perfect thing to do with a group of friends. I like it. Thank you, Heather. It's beautiful out there this morning.